Yo, what's going on, gang? Season 5 came out today, and with that, we have new nerfs, new buffs. Now, tomorrow we will be talking about the new meta, but right now, I just want to let you know what was nerfed and what was buffed. So if you are coming into the update, you're like, are my guns still good? I'm about to let you know. So the AK just got a range buff, so it makes it viable, but it's not meta by any means. The AMES 85, it got a range buff as well. Nothing to damage yet, so it seems like they've kind of found their damage plane, like where they want guns to be hitting, rather than having to adjust a bunch of damage values, which is solid. We're going to see some damage changes, I'm sure, but as of right now, it's just range, which is nice. Asval got that range as well. This is something that could absolutely make this gun, even though it didn't get a damage change, the rate of fire and how hard it actually hits, you know, to get a range buff, more damage at range makes it a little more viable. The AMAX, it got a range buff as well, so everything's been buffed for range. It looks like they're trying to gear up for range in general right now. The Model L, another range buff. C9 got a range buff. Jackal got a range buff. Compact, aim down sights improved. Okay. KVS, headshot multiplier increased. Now that could be like, if you can nail your headshots in Warzone, that could be a problem. The Ladra got a range buff. Headshot multiplier increased as well. And a faster aim down sight speed. Ladra might have just taken the crown again. I think the Ladra might be right back in the mix. LC10 did not get a damage nerf. Or wait, no it did. It got a big range nerf. Then headshot multiplier decreased. Arms multiplier decreased. Lower torso decreased. Aim down sight speed slowed. LC10 now features reduced damage range and requires more precision to hits for optimal TTK. So it looks like it was nerfed pretty hard. The Ladra though got a buff, and it was already like pretty like unspoken, but everyone knew that Ladra was number 2. So it looks like Ladra's going to be your close range meta. PPSH got an aim down sight speed buff and a headshot multiplier increase. That could actually sneak in as well with how fast that thing fires. The Saw got a lower torso and leg multiplier increase. Aim down sight speed increase as well. And the Tonto got a little bit of a damage buff as well to the lower torso and legs. Sprint to fire time improved on the Marine SP. GPM7. Headshot multiplier increase. Upper torso arms multiplier increase as well. And bullet velocity. We could see this maybe sneak its way in. It looks like they did the exact same thing with the PU-21 and then the XMJ. So these 3 LMGs, they had to have gotten buffed because the new ones absolutely cracked at Fortnite. The AEK 973 full auto mod headshot multiplier increase buff. The full auto mod on this might actually be disgusting now. SWAT 556 got a nerf. They decreased the max damage range, medium, and bullet velocity. They said this thing's too much of a beam, we gotta slow it down. They increased bullet velocity on the AMR, made it a little faster ADS. Aim down sight speed slowed on the HDR, and bullet velocities decreased. Let's see. So they basically say right here, long range shots require a bit more skill, which I think's the right move. Making it have some bullet drop, a little bit of lead to your shot. I think that was the right move. The LR762 got a range increase for damage. And the LW3A1 did as well, which I think was a solid move. The Siren 9mm got a range buff, and it looks like it got a sprint fire time buff as well. Along with an ADS buff. So it looks like a lot of guns got buffed. The LC10 is chopped. SWAT 556 got a little bit of a nerf. So it looks like those 2 guns are probably going to fall. AEK is something I keep my eyes on. Any of the new guns. The Ladra, if I had to guess, it's going to be the creme de la creme. That was a shock to see they increase the headshot multiplier on the Ladra. Compact, that's another little sleeper gun right there in Warzone. People don't seem to talk about too much, but that's what we got for today, gang. Listen, if you're new to the channel and enjoy the content, hit the sub, press that like, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it.